Hello, what is up and welcome back, yes, once again to a project I am really starting to regret. It's exactly what this is. We're in the current process of destroying half a mountain to build a starter base. Yep, I'm just that fucking stupid and this is how big this series is going to be. For the people who don't know, I am currently filming a Minecraft series and this is episode 1 or episode ground zero, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, first episode, I want to start big, and I have something ready to be built. We just haven't actually done it yet, because we're still clearing out the fucking mountain. The problem is, the thing I have in mind, I have planned, everything we're going to build in this one, we have drawn down. Even the base we have back there right now, I actually have it drawn out. And because of that, I have somewhat calculated how many blocks tall this thing's going to need to be, just by building like a pillar and half of it. So, I realised that this mountain is already high up, and by building a space on top of it, that we may just hit the skybox before I can finish the build. And so what we're having to do is mine this down to a desirable depth before we, go ahead and actually build the thing, because otherwise we're going to reach the skybox and this base won't fit. But we do love big things here, to be fair. So yeah, pretty much just getting stoned. Nope. Yeah, pretty much all this is just fucking mining out stone. If you guys got questions, then feel free. I am willing to discuss any topics right now because I really don't know. I was meant to do a lot of this between last week and now. I haven't because we had uni deadline hand-in stuffs. So yeah, there was a bit of stuff going on there. That we've been hopping on Assassin's Creed because there's been a bit of a new dilemma. See, this is something I can talk about because I don't know how many people caught this yesterday. Speaking of which, we actually started doing our avatar. We did a fucking art stream yesterday. It was awesome. I was so nervous to get into it, but it went really well, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. And we're going to be doing more today, hopefully. But yeah, basically. So, for the people who don't know, and for people who have been here and who like the Assassin's Creed stuff, I've got some news for you. Basically, with Assassin's Creed, we're switching stuff up a bit. See, the problem with Assassin's Creed now is the way that I have to stream it is both not fun for me and also not a great visual for you guys. The other problem is, we're at a point in Assassin's Creed now where all the stuff we're doing to get levels so we can level up to do the boss fights is basically just really, really fucking repetitive. Which is something that's hard to do on stream. And I guess you could say the same about this as well, except I guess this is also slightly satisfying. But yeah, it's getting to the point where it's stupidly repetitive, especially for the amount of time we've been playing the game now. I kind of just want to get it finished, but I also want to do the bosses at some kind of big event. And so what I'm doing now is instead of having Fatality Fridays and Assassin Saturdays, what we're going to do is switch them out for other games, whether that be the same game for 2 days or something different, because I do still have Skate, and because we're technically playing on a new account, Skate is entirely reset for me. So we might be bringing Skate 4 back for like Fridays and Saturdays. Could be a bit of fun, and then in the meantime, across the week, pretty much every other day, I'm going to hop on Assassin's Creed and level up. Eventually we'll get to level 8 and 9, and then what I'm hoping is when we go ahead and do Shadathon in August, again for the people who don't know, it was the only thing I started last year. It's something I'd like to do every year because basically August is the month it's the month I started doing like Twitch and I'm pretty sure YouTube. One of them, I'm pretty sure, so what's the time? So this will be the 5th year. Yeah, so 2021, I think I started doing YouTube in August. And then on the same day, like a year later, 2022, I started doing Twitch. So August is kind of like a special month, and it essentially is our sort of like our marathon month. It's what we're essentially calling the Shadathon. It's basically where I stream every single day, whether it be different stuff. It could be one-off games. I've got some more stuff planned for this year. Got some IRL stuff we're going to be doing, some baking, some cooking. We're going to go out as well. We're going to do a 48-hour stream as well. We did 24 hours last year. Next year we're going to do 72 hours. So yeah, it's going to be wicked. And all inclusive within that, because we do IRL stuff in the Shadathon sort of element, basically what's going to be happening is we're going to do the Assassin's Creed boss stream in that moment, and then from that moment have a bit of a celebration, look back on some best bits from the game that we had, and then basically delete it and download someone else, which will be, and actually tell you what, I can do this properly. What I'm going to do is either make or get one of those randomized worlds, or just do it online, to be honest, for the list of games that I have. See, I have been cultivating a list of games via the Xbox Game Pass, as well as a bunch of others which are playable on Xbox and also PC, which I have access to, including Minecraft Java. So yeah, there is possibility for stuff to happen. And basically what's going to happen in Shadowthon is, after we finish Assassin's Creed, done the boss stream, we are essentially going to go ahead, spin that wheel, and find a game that we're going to play next. And it could be a one-off, like something that's a story mode, which we might get through much quicker, or it might be a game like Assassin's Creed, where it takes a bit longer to get through, and there's a lot more sort of challenge stuff. So something that might be shorter is generally indie games, so it could be something like Superliminal, which we played before, or Limbo, or it could even be something like Resident Evil. I don't know. So yeah, we'll have to see. I think I've got Stardew Valley is definitely on there. I've also got Stardew Valley. I think I've got Halo. I definitely want to play Elder Scrolls is 100% on there as well. So if we get that, I'll be so fucking over the moon. But even in the meantime as well, like say we get up to level 99 and we're just waiting on the August month to actually go ahead and get said new game. For the Assassin's Creed stuff, I can still free up space on here, because there's games on here that I do play like every now and then. We don't play often, and my brother kind of plays them every now and then, but it's kind of just like a fallback on game in case we get a bit of burnout from the others. And so basically what I might do at some point is download some sort of indie game, or some other game that we can play. Or it might be a game, like I said, like Skate, that's already on here that we can play in the meantime. We might finish Skate at some point, to be honest. I don't know how fast we'll get through it, but Skate, for what I know, is basically sort of missions and quests and claiming and owning spots and doing the best of your ability that you can. The full game isn't still out yet. This is still like pre-release and stuff, but they're starting to update things. They've added a new island, but depending on how long that takes to actually complete, what we could end up doing is basically having all of those quests done, leaving the game there, and it keeps your account as well. So if we went back into it at a later point, and when the full game comes out, we'd still have all that stuff. So what we can do is leave Skate there, and then come back to it at a later date after having played another game, like one of the games I have on my list. I think we're going to start doing some multiplayer stuff too, because obviously summer's coming up, and obviously we've been at uni for the past bit, and we've actually started like communicating about like multiplayer games. They're happy for me to kind of stream it in the meantime. Obviously we won't have voice up because personal privacy and stuff like that, but basically yeah, they will be in game with me, and I'll have them on Discord on the side, but the only thing is you won't be able to hear them. That's all. But yeah, multiplayer play is coming out at some point. I think we're doing Slay the Spire at some point. We're going to do a live D&D game, which is why, yeah, so that's why I was doing art yesterday. So for the last about 6 years, I've had a character stuck in my head, which is essentially my avatar, and it's been soaking up lore and ideas. And yesterday when we sat down to stream and actually do the art for it, or art that is also still going to evolve into something much bigger, basically you guys as well were like a massive help. Like, you were dropping ideas in chat about how certain biologies of the character could work. We've now got this thing of like this parasitical sort of golden sentient being that maybe attaches itself to the person, and then that's how they feel pain, because they're not technically organic. It's a whole thing. And yeah, I was kind of watching up on Project Hail Mary this morning as well, and I kind of like maybe want to tie some of the like ideas about the sort of alienistic biology of Rocky from Hail Mary into my character as well, because it could become a really interesting sort of thing. Oh shit, I forgot there was a cave underneath us. Yeah, this has been here since I think this is the first cave we ever explored. Yeah, it is. Damn, we are really getting into this. Yeah, because this is the thing, right? So this whole everything I've done up to this point is actually going to come back to us while we're digging this mountain out, because the majority of what's underneath here is actually just caves that we've already explored. So yeah, while we're doing this, we're going to find a lot of the stuff we've seen already. And for the people who are wondering how we're getting XP, now I can explain that very quickly if you haven't been here the other times. Basically, obviously, we're digging out a mountain, and with that comes some ores. And I have, I believe, at least both, this one's just normal, but we have Fortune 3. And so what I'm doing is I'm grabbing the XP from these once they're smelted, as well as the other ores via sort of stacking with silk-touched blocks, grabbing the XP back, making new pickaxes, and combining them with these ones. And if you do it in a certain order in an anvil, it actually only costs you about 3 XP, rather than a total 30, it would cost you to enchant an entire thing, which means you don't have to get up to those 30 levels initially. Because for the people that know, I'm quite profound for dying on Minecraft. It's kind of the thing it's not really the thing you should be known for, but dying is my forte on this world and the game in general, which is odd to say about hardcore, to be honest, because we're doing stupidly well on hardcore. I think we've reached like I think we're like nearly 200 days in hardcore, which is insane. It's the furthest I've ever got on hardcore Minecraft, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, we're doing really well in the hardcore. Yeah, literally almost at 200 days. I think we're like 187 or something like that, which is fucking crazy. But yeah, hardcore's going stupidly well too, which I'm, as you can probably tell, over the moon with. And yeah, it's looking wicked. And for the people who know as well, I do hardcore on my mobile. So it's applying even more of a hardship to it, but yeah, it's going well, and I'm fucking loving it. In terms of, so that's the thing, right? So on this one, I do actually have a plan on like what I actually want to do, whereas hardcore is a bit more free roam, because I don't really have an idea of the stuff I want to build on there, which I think in some ways is good. Like having a plan on here and like knowing what I want to do in some kind of perspective is good, because this is like a much like larger project, a much larger project we're going to be doing on this world. Whereas with hardcore, having like that separation is kind of good because you don't overload your brain as much. I think is the thing as well, because I get worried constantly that I'm playing like too many Minecraft worlds at once. Obviously, I only have 2 running right now. I used to have like 5 or 6 running at the same time, so that would be this world, another world, hardcore, and then also 2 SMPs, right? Which was just way too much. And the problem with all of them, I was trying to think of sort of consistent cognitive sort of plans for building and stuff, which really isn't good on your brain. It's quite a lot of wear and tear, shall I say. So yeah, sometimes it's good to have like no plan for a world and just kind of go with whatever's happening, and then other times it is good to have like a sort of sometimes a structured plan, and sometimes I guess a not so structured plan, which we've got on here. While I know what I'm doing in terms of sort of building and stuff, it's not really structured in a way that's on kind of like a schedule. This is all kind of it's all still very conceptual. But it's also becoming very real as we do it, rather than having like a fixed concept as we go through it. It's more like we have the idea there, and we have the concept there, but it can still change in my brain as we're going through stuff. So even now, while digging out this mountain, right, the idea for this barn has changed quite a bit in terms of the interior and how much we're going to do per episode, and just how things we're going to go about them, and like how the unlocking of the things is going to go about, because there's ways to make like automatic farms in this game, and I've kind of like set on the fact that I do want to do automatic farms, but I think I'll leave them till like episode 3, because these first couple are going to be more about like narrative and story and showing like building skills and stuff like that, and getting back into that a bit. And then eventually when we get to the actual automatic farms, what we can do is combine those building skills with those automatic farms and make some really beautiful creations. Because that's the thing, this world is not just going to be like, we're going to have an industrial district definitely, but that industrial district also, without trying to break some of the farms as well, we're going to attempt here to make it look kind of like beautiful, or like a scene from a book or something. Even just thinking about that. random ideas popped in my head. What if we made the industrial district a pop-up book? Like, it's a book, right? Sat on the sea, or sat on like a giant enchanting table, or something like that. Maybe it doesn't even have to be a Minecraft block. Could be something stirring my mind again. And then on top of that book, we've got like these pop-ups of different things, but they're actually farms. Again. And I love doing like giant scale things of like either real or it kind of gives like a surreal sense, like doing giant versions of real world things or in Minecraft things, like but as just builds or bases, or even just as like monuments or structures. It kind of gives like a weird feel. I don't know quite how to describe it. I want to say surreal, but it's not quite the reaction I get from it. It's a strange sensation, but yeah. I think ideally what we're going to do with this mountain is over this week we are just going to just get through it. We're going to do probably quite a bit off cam, but I will take clips of recordings there, because obviously a lot of this I need to include in parts of the first episode that we're doing, which I haven't actually revealed too much about. I have been recording clips here and there. I have been doing little bits here and there just to kind of update the actual video that we're going to get out of this for stuff like that's going to go into the episode and what's going to be included and stuff like that. The main part of that is going to be the barn and the thing we're going to build in this little spot over here, as well as some other little bits I haven't quite mentioned yet. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. And I've been making like audible and visual notes that I can just remember and reference back to whenever I need to remember what I'm doing when it comes to the world after this point, because this has taken a little bit of a while to do. And I've underestimated just how much this might be. I've been having to constantly kind of remind myself of what's going to happen after this point. Right, I am getting a call. We can keep mining. It just means that I'm going to have to go a bit quiet for a bit. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Very good answering, William.
Yes? Yeah. He doesn't want it. I keep giving it to him. He doesn't, like... He's not fussed. Yeah, they're fine. Benj is in his usual spot. Yeah. With his head through the banister. I know. No, they're filled up, yeah. Yeah. Like what? What, like clothes, or... No. Huh? The colours when it's... What, the key colours? This RGB is red, green, blue, and then for light it's something different. Prismatic colours. Prismatic. That is the normal word, prismatic. What, like the prism, like Pink Floyd? I don't know what you mean. Or there's, for toner, that like ink and stuff, there's cyan, magenta, and... Okay. Bye. I can't remember what I was saying now. But yeah, this is going pretty well. But yeah, it's kind of good to have kind of like 2 or 3 separate ideas going on at once. But yeah, yeah, like I said, so yeah, we've been filming clips for this whole thing, so it's going pretty well. And yeah, while I do want to build like big sort of fantastical things, we're also going to apply the more magical feel to it. The whole point of this world is to build sort of narrative and story, and part of that, while obviously building the things that we can actually get the like materials and items to go ahead and do all of the amazing stuff we're going to do on here, is also pairing all of those blocks back with the things we build to actually get those blocks in the first place. It might also be the other way around. So while in some cases I might build the farms and the things around them, which is probably a more sensible way to go so you know what scale you're going for, some farms I've actually made tutorials for, and so I know how things, like big certain things need to be. And the best part is, those tutorials, when I made them, they're not only for you guys to go and watch back, but they're for me to also go and watch back myself as well. So if I ever need to build something again, or update it, what I can do is basically go ahead and build that farm, but also before even building it, I know how big it is. And so therefore, say if it's like a turtle farm mixed with some cacti, some camels, maybe a bit of sand and stuff like that, and I was building like a giant pyramid in the desert, what I could do is build that pyramid first before then going ahead and putting the farms inside, because I already know how big the things need to be. Whereas something like Guardian farms and stuff like that, it's something that's a bit more kind of out of my head. I never really learned how to build Guardian farms. I know it's quite like a simple mechanic, it's just the logistics of it that I can never quite wrap my head around. It's a bit odd. But yeah, what I'd also like to try to do, like within this series, within this world, is not like heavily rely so much on tutorials, because the other part of this world is that, much like what we were doing yesterday, we're kind of expanding part of our artistic self into this in more ways than one. In that, well, as said before, everything we build in this world, we're going to do it with a drawing. No Pinterest images, nothing like that. No, this is just purely done off drawing, no test building, no like Matica, no mods, mainly because I'm playing on Bedrock, but also because I've never kind of built that way. It's just never been my kind of thing. I always kind of just, it's almost, yeah, it's like drawing, I guess. And I think the reason I'm able to do this now as well is because, I think I mentioned this yesterday too, I used to be, well, sometimes I still am, but I used to be my own biggest critic with art, and again, in some ways I still am. I still criticize myself in some ways more than others, but generally more in constructive criticism. I try to think positively about stuff rather than sort of more demeaning and kind of, this looks shit compared to something else. Which is something I feel like a lot of artists do. You need to like not discourage yourself so much. Like, your art is unique to you, and the more you realize that, and the more you practice that, then the more unique it's going to become. But what was I saying? Yeah, so not only are we building off of drawings, we're also going to be kind of exploring some of that narrative aspect in this world too. Everything that's in this world is going to become its own sort of story. Whether that be involved with Minecraft lore, stuff that we tie into that, or complete our own lore. Or even, this is the thing as well, I think I mentioned this last stream, but when it comes to lore on this world, when it comes to actual kind of decisive storytelling and narrative, I kind of want to leave some of it up to you guys. Like, I don't want to force lore onto this world just because it's kind of an idea that I've come up with. Because the problem with that is that it could start changing in my head, and then I could be like, actually, you know, I don't like this, but then it's already fixed. And so what I'm going to do is, with these structures that I build, with the stuff that I build on this world, is let the lore kind of flow and sort of decide itself, essentially. Whether that be based on random things that I see, or references that I've gathered, or stuff that you guys, again, suggest in either chat or in the comments, because as suggested, when building our avatar as well, we got some pretty cool and wicked suggestions about more of that character too, especially in the terms of D&D, but also outside of that too, which I'm now actually incorporating into the character. So yeah, if you guys have got like ideas about lore and stuff, or like specific things you'd like me to build in the world as bases, like say it was something that was very sort of snowy themes, you could ask me to build like an ice fortress, and I would be like, hell yeah, and then I'd sort of like expand on that, maybe do some drawings, and then like if you wanted something specific in here, then hell yeah. I want to be able to conclude you guys as much as I can in this world in a couple senses, essentially, and that is just the first of many. So yeah, sort of like a big sort of a collaborative brainstorm project that ties both narrative, storytelling, art, and I guess technology together. So essentially what this is. But then also, I guess, reaches into the games lore too, because a lot of the stuff we're building on here, again, like I said, we're going to be building like a lot of storytelling, narrative stuff, but I want to involve Minecraft more, which is why we're going to venture into the deep dark and actually like upgrade structures and like adds lore and stuff to there, and build like our own sort of like dragons and creatures that maybe apply to Minecraft lore, or maybe develop creatures in drawing that would actually fit in the Minecraft world, but more based on our own thoughts. So something like, if you think about Minecraft, like we're going to do actual science behind this as well. The player's inventory, like how much stone we're carrying right now is fucking insanity, which means the player themselves must be stupidly strong. Where is it stored? When you throw items, if we just do this, it comes out of your mouth. And when we pick items up, it goes into our mouth. So what that suggests to me is that maybe we have like a void dimension inside us, which is weird because we can still eat. And so maybe we don't need to breathe because there's no oxygen meter, right? I get that you can drown, but that doesn't mean that there's air. So what if a player's internal biology is more based around the fact that you have one sort of limited void slot, which is like your where your esophagus would be, and then another trachea would be, and then an esophagus. No. So one limited void slot is your inventory, which is where your esophagus would be, which would lead to down like to a normal human stomach, and then your trachea is just like another pipe that connects back to that inventory system that allows you to suck things up and push them back out. Hey? It sounds a bit disgusting, but like, it's cool. And so maybe like, sorry, I've got a bit of track there. But what I mean is like, say there's like an entity that lives in like the snowy tundra. So we know from, well, the player's perspective that they can carry a lot of stuff. So what would suggest that maybe other stuff can? And we can walk on top of snow, right, with an incredibly load of stuff in our inventory, which means while we are carrying a lot of stuff which would push us through snow, which we know we can do from powdered snow now as well, which is obviously just a lot more fine, but normal snow we don't sink through. And so what I'm thinking is that maybe our surface area, though it may not look like it, is incredibly kind of spread out. And so maybe something that lives in the snowy tundra would have to be very kind of, not dense, but maybe very thin, maybe very flat, and maybe very spread out. Almost like some sort of manta ray. Except maybe it doesn't fly, because I'm gonna guess that the gravity here is quite strange too, due to the kind of terrain generations that you get in some places. And I'm gonna say in snowy tundra that the gravity is a lot more extreme than it is in, say, the savannah, where you get like these stupidly tall mountain structures. So yeah, so a very flattened creature, almost like a manta ray. Would it have eyes and a mouth? I don't know. But it's kind of thinking about this physiological biology that would actually work within the game, and then applying that to a drawing, and then actually building that in Minecraft based off the drawing that we have. And the thing is, I draw creatures. Like, I draw creatures, dragons, characters. That is my kind of way I go down. I would like to get into architecture, and it is a work in progress right now. I can do like castles and ruins and stuff like that, but like actual sort of like detailed chapels and churches and cityscapes aren't really my my expertise. It's not that I can't do the perspective. I fucking rock at perspective. It's not that I can't do perspective. It's more the details I'm missing out on. Like, I get that there's like windows and stuff like that, but like, it's what other details you should add, especially in terms of like certain genres. And I guess the way to do that is looking at references, but I kind of draw out of my imagination. And so what I'm thinking is maybe going just out in general, taking pictures and doing that. I like gathering my own reference, to be honest, because at least then I know it's credible. Because I can't really use Pinterest anymore because of the amount of fucking AI shit that's on there. But I also draw from my imagination because it's kind of more fun. If there is something I like specifically need for reference, though, I will go find reference myself. The problem is because of AI, on most platforms now, which is really helpful, there is like a little sort of icon that shows that it is made with AI, but sometimes that's not always there, and then you find out later after you've used a reference, and it's really just not very fun. So yeah, I tend to grab my own reference, and I know how to do photography. You don't even need like a proper camera to do like good photos. The majority of references I take, or like photos I draw into, actually as well, I do with my phone. I don't do like a proper camera, and they still come out pretty good. And I do it with the front because the back camera's smashed, which kind of adds like a vintage sort of look to it. It's a bit of green. Obviously, you can like change that a bit later, but yeah. Basically all of this, but round. Considering how long that took, this shouldn't take too long to be fair. It's just the top layers that are going to take fucking ages, because yeah. Oh, I could get a beacon, but that's kind of going against the rules a bit of what we're going to do. Though, I guess like, ooh. I've had an idea. It might not be the best idea. We could definitely do this. I don't know if we have enough time now, but it is definitely possible. Which is grabbing a beacon. Except I'm pretty sure we don't have enough iron or stuff like that. I could go check actually. We might have enough for haste beacon, which might make this a bit quicker. But I'll need to go check. I think it's like 2 stacks and 36 blocks for a full beacon. So I'll go check to see how many things we've got. Or say what, I'll even try build a beacon just now, but I don't know if we've got enough to have full haste 2. Oh shit. Where are my riches? They're in here, aren't they? Nope, here. There we go. Oh, it's such... Oh no, we do definitely have enough. Okay, so I might go ahead and make a beacon. I might make a beacon, yeah. Which does still mean getting stuff from Nether, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Not going to lie. What we're going to do then is we're going to go find a fortress and grab some stuff. I can make plenty more of these. I'll just take one of these with me, take one of them, and then we'll just chop our coal in here. We're going to need a sword as well, because otherwise we're going to die very quickly. I think we've got diamond somewhere. No, we lost it all, didn't we? Yep. Probably we don't need a steed. Have we got any... I need food. I think that's the other thing. Oh shit, no, I turned it on fucking, right. I should probably explain. I put it on peaceful so I could take a screenshot, because I kept getting fucking attacked. The problem is you can't go into spectator without turning on cheats, which you can see I haven't done. So, the way to only, like, take screenshots right now is to turn off your HUD in survival. Like, turn everything off the screen so it's just blank, even your hand. But the problem is I kept getting killed by mobs while I was trying to take screenshots, so I put it on peaceful. I guess I must have forgotten to take it off. Right, we'll put it back on normal, which is what we had on before. But yeah, we need normal on so we can actually get with skeleton skulls. So we can actually, yeah, we can get some heads. I think we're going to try to get about 6 of them because... yeah, right. So we will make a sword real quick. We go, cool. And then... So we've got pickaxe, sword. Just go standard sword for this. Don't really need anything fancy. Actually, have we got books in here somewhere? Pretty sure we had a book somewhere. What's this? Density. Kind of shit, because I don't have a heavy core yet. That would be handy, but unfortunately it's not. Have we got any other books? Do we have one here? No? Okay. That is fine. Is this our bow? Where's our bow that we had before? So we had like here we go. Cool. I'm actually just going to grab some more bows so that we can mix this with to fix it up. And we're going to need some arrows with us. I believe there is skeletons in fortresses now, so that should be fine. Have we got any arrows lying about? And we have flint round the back. I just need feathers, which we can get from chickens. Oh, there's flint in there. I'm pretty sure... Oh, shit. To be honest, it might be worth grabbing some gold sig with us so we can go do some bartering as well. I mean, I'm not really, like, looking to do the end yet. But I guess it would be a good way to kind of... Actually, what legitimately do you get? I guess obsidian and stuff, which we need for building... We can kind of set that up later. Actually, so we'll leave gold for now then. That's where I was going to get distracted. Aha! Perfect. Arrows. Exactly what I need. We'll grab some normal arrows. Yes, please. There we go. So we'll take all of them because I don't know how many I'm going to need. And then we will, yeah, we'll just mix this bow with some others so we can fix it up real quick. We also are going to need a bed. I'm going to take this one with me so that we can sleep just outside our nether portal, which is down there. And is it worth making a respawn anchor? Maybe. Oh shit, I need blocks. That's the other thing as well. Luckily, I have a shit ton of stone from other mining expeditions, such as what is downstairs and what you're about to see. I'm going to use specifically cobblestone because it has a good texture, which sort of mimics the netherrack, but also differentiates in a way that allows us to know where we are. And then we're taking torches to do the skiz compass thing. Skizkus? I don't know. Yeah, so we've got, what have we got? So we got this. Oh, food. We need food. What have we got in here? So we had a bunch more wheat at some point. Oh, it's because I haven't mined out my crops in a bit, that's why. And armor. Yeah, we need armor as well. So what I'll do then is take some booties with me because I don't want to die to piglins. And I tell you what, we're also going to make a shield real quick as well. That will come in very handy. Actually, I'll make a second shield because this one's likely to break. Do we don't have any wood? Why do we not have any wood? Do we seriously not have any wood? Here's my... Huh. I guess we don't have wood. That's strange. I'll go grab some wood real quick, and then we can be on our way. Yeah, so we'll make 2 shields because I'm probably going to run out of 1. And then we just need to make some armor as well. And then we can get into Nether, grab some skulls, make a beacon, which we're going to have to fight a wither for as well, which I'm massively underprepared for. But I'm hoping the glitch that used to be in the game where you can bury in bedrock is still here. If not, we're going to have to find a new way. So, yay! Oh. Alright, just real quick. That's not what I meant to make. Two lovely shields. There we go. For the wood, I think we would chuck this in here. It's kind of valuable. And then we just need our diamonds to make diamond armor as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Oh. Never mind, I thought I saw something in there, it's not. Right. Check all this on, and again, we'll have these in our bottom section down here. We're going to place that bed in a minute anyway. Where's our... Here we go. So we put these on here. Just fix our bar up real quick. Perfect. And the last one. It's too much. That's fine. We put these back in here. Grab one of them. We are ready to go. Let's go find a fortress. Hell yeah. I'm not really worried about my XP, so it's all good. Right, bed is going down just here. Just gonna set our spawn real quick, sleep the night. And actually, before we do anything else, I'm gonna look on Chunkbase for a fortress, so we're not searching around aimlessly. I wouldn't usually use this, but since we're in a bit of an urgent situation, I am gonna do a little stuff. Here we go. Right, let's go to Chunkbase real quick. Just let you guys stare at my beautiful face covered in diamonds. Here we go. Right, so I need to go to first the right version, which is Bedrock. Why did that ping back to the top? Bedrock Edition. Here we go. Cool. Wait, what version are we in right now? I'm gonna guess. What version of the game is this? Can we check in settings? I think we can. Creator. Global resources. Nope. Descriptions, account, general. 26.13. Yep, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Right. And then we actually need to go back to our settings and check the seed, because I don't know it yet, off by heart. The old world one's still stuck in my head. Okay, so... Oops. Right, we're on the right one, and we are looking for... Go here. Nether Fortress, here we go. Oh, we might be able to get a Happy Gas while we're here as well, which will help with building too. If we go to here, so... Seed, which is... minus 9856261770 5626170. Cool. And then we just need to go down to here, and I believe we just need to step through Nether to find our coordinates. I think there is a fortress. I think we found a fortress before, which was quite close to us. I just don't know if that was via spectator on a copy world or actually on here. No shit, yeah, we found one on here, didn't we? Yeah, no, because I remember, yeah, we were exploring the, we were exploring this. I might turn this back to peaceful. Oh, I remember why I set it to peaceful as well. It's because of fucking magma cubes. I'm going to put it back for this, because otherwise we're literally going to die immediately. But, yeah, if I go to... I'm pretty sure there should be one right by us, because I think I found one before, 26, unless that was in hardcore. Is that hardcore? I can't remember. 26... 48. Yes, we're in a basalt biome, right? Yeah, there's one literally right next to us. It's at minus 197 and then 123. We may be able to mine to this actually. Minus 197, 123. Oh, so that's the wrong way. Aha, here we go. Yeah, we might be able to mine to this. So I'll at least put it on easy. I won't keep it on peaceful because it's a bit boring. And again, we need the skulls, and it feels a bit cheaty. Oh. Maybe once we're just over here though, because I don't want to die immediately. Minus 197123, so that would be this way. Cool. Probably would be better fire res. To be fair, I need a lot of basalt for a future project, so I mean making this path now isn't really such a bad idea. Not what I thought I'd be doing today, but I guess it's a bit of nice to get a difference out of this. I was going to spend the whole time just doing stone mining, but I guess we are now getting a beacon, which is sick. So yeah. Oh shit. Right, I'm just going to quickly take this out as peaceful as well. That way it doesn't feel so cheaty. Yeah, I think I said easy, because the magma cubes are a fucking nightmare. Especially at stage we're at right now with armor and stuff. I need better shit. But yeah, if we hop down here, we should find ourselves at minus 197 in no time. And I believe it's just 123, which is to our left. And then we just need to go, I believe, up. Or to be fair, we might be at the Nether Fortress when we get to that point, so we'll have to see. But yeah. Ah. Oh, that is a lava lake. Is the fortress? We've got our booties on, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. So I believe the fortress should be just over there, like in that sort of foggy space. The only thing I'm also worried about is fucking ghasts as well, so we might just, I might do this like this instead, in the way of cover, rather than being out in the open, because I kind of have a bit of a history with ghasts, which isn't really a great one. So yeah, we're gonna be a bit more cautious than we need to be. Because keep info isn't on, which means that I can lose all of this stuff 100%. Not that it's all that hard to get back, it's just that I'd like to keep it. And also it's hard to get levels back after you die. Yeah. Cool, right. Well, there's definitely been a ghast here, so just gonna keep an eye out because they could just spawn anywhere. Well, in reality, ghasts only need like a 5x5 space to spawn, so there could be one spawning right behind me right now when I'm not looking. Because I'm pretty sure they don't need player vision to spawn as well, which is a bit terrifying. Yeah, look, it's right there. Huh. Oh, you know what? This might be the one we found before. Oh, no, shit. Yeah, I found the, You know what it is? I found it after coming out of a cave, because I found it while I was doing fucking nether bed mining. Yeah, I found it while I was doing bed mining. To be fair, this might be the same, because there is also another one on the map that's very close to us. So, it might be this one, or it might be the other one. I think, yeah, okay. I think we found the other one, which was close to us, not this one. I think I think Chunk Base marks cross sections as well. Now it says this one's in the Crimson Forest. Wait, no. No, this is just in like a nether waste, so this should be fine, which means there won't be like hoglins and piglins around, which just adds to our torment in a way. But yeah, so yeah, it should be fairly easy to get to. If we just go like round this way and then just bridge over there, or we could go up through the ceiling. I think I might go round because it's just an easier path to see. Yeah, if we just keep placing blocks here so we know we're going on the way back, should be done nice and quickly. Again, just gotta watch out for ghasts because they will definitely be spawning in these parts. And because we got our booties on, we should be fine with piglins. Hello. I think it's just quartz and gold mining they don't like, because I've been killed before over quartz mining, which I didn't know was a thing at the time. I thought it was just gold. No, it's any ore they don't like, especially that stuff there. Also gold blocks. I think specifically if they're bastion ones too. I don't know if it... Oh, I don't know actually. Yeah, if you like make a gold block in the overworld, bring it over and then mine it in front of them, will they attack you? Could be like experiments to run, to be honest. Right, there probably will be blazes and stuff here as well, so I do just want to be a tiny bit careful. Grab some more of these real quick. And then as soon as we get in the fortress, I think we're going to put our full diamond stuff on, because otherwise we're going to get killed pretty easily. Oh, it does appear there is a way to get in over here, actually. We might not need to... Yeah, I might not need to, We should be able to get in here. Yeah, we can just dig up one of these pillars, or make a... That is a ghast! That is a ghast! That is a ghastling! Ghasty ghast. Ah, shit! I need to get inside this pillar now. Oh, why is it only 2 blocks thick? Shit, 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 shit. No, fuck off. No, I won't die today. Fuck you. God damn it. Ah, shitting hell. Oh shit, I'm about to be blocked in. Dig through. Why are these only 2 blocks thick? I need one sticker, I need one sticker, I need one sticker. This is not fair. What the fuck is going on? Why are there 3 of them now? Fucking hell. This is why I fucking hate the nether. This is why I haven't been here yet properly. Shit. 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 Dig me a hole. Fuck. I think we're all good now. Cool. I'm just going to put a little torch there as well. Why are these not thick enough? Why are they all so thin? Why are they all so thin? No! Why are they all so thin? Why are these not proper pillars? Oh, it's because we're below a cross section. Oh. Oh, we're below one of these. That makes a bit more sense. I wonder if I go up in there then. Just going to put a block there so I know where I'm going. If I go up this, it'll probably... Yeah, this is thicker. Here we go. Oh shit, we actually, to be fair, we might be below a blaze spawner. I might be digging into a blaze spawner right now, which is probably not the best idea. I didn't bring any food with me. Fuck. Okay, I'm kind of relying on finding food here then. To be fair, I do need nether brick for a build though, so I was going to come here at some point anyway. I guess it's better coming here sooner than later. That is lava. But it's not coming towards us. Why is that not? Huh. Why are we not in a room yet as well? That seems a bit strange to me. Oh, here we go. Right, make a little room down here before we actually go up. I think we're just in one of the chambers where there's a little lava fountain, which is why that lava didn't throw towards us, because I think we dug under it. Oh shit, there's a guy immediately here. How the fuck did I get hit? No, that's bullshit. No way. No, no fucking way. Are you... That's ridiculous. What? 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 That's fucking uncanny. What? Okay. Damn. Okay, wow. Right, well, we can put these back on, because otherwise we are going to die very quickly. And I think we're just going to use the bow. Because otherwise we're going to die stupidly quickly. Let's go have a shield as well. Right. Oh, yes. Also, the way to do this is, because they're technically 3 blocks tall, a bit like villagers, if we put some of these down, they can't actually get past. Which means that we're safe from them. Haven't been to a fortress in a while, so I might be a bit rusty, but we should be fine. There's a very likely possibility that I die very soon, but we're going to try to prevent that by sneaking around the corners rather than rapidly showing ourselves. And then for every corridor we've been in, what we're going to do is we're going to put a torch in the middle. That is Skelly Bob. Yeah, my bow is basically a one shot, which is pretty damn good for stuff like this. Oh. Means I can make a thingy farm here as well eventually too. Fortress farm. Should be nice and handy. Oh shit. Thought you were... Oh, hello. Oh, you bought a friend as well. Yes! Oh, I found nether warts. Yeah, okay, this is cool. That is a blaze. Can they be hit with arrows? I can't remember. I'm just going to block that off entirely for now. Can blazes be hit with arrows? I genuinely don't remember if they can. Time to find out. Oh, they absolutely can. Damn. Wait, why are they not on fire? Have they changed how blazes work? I swear they used to be, like, fully on fire. Huh. That's strange. I think they've changed blazes. We don't have food, do we? Shit. Which means if I die here, I'm fucked. Let's maybe just do these guys. hoping there's some food in here. Right, there's nothing there. Nope, there is diamonds. Had I not found stupid amounts already, that would actually be nice. How the fuck did we both miss? There we go. Oh, oh shit, you need blaze frost and blaze powder, don't you? I forgot about that. It's been a while since I actually made potions as well, instead of just buying them off Phillies. It's kind of nice. Oh, another water strug. Cool. My phone just went off and that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Wait, why can't I pick this up? Oh. Okay. Or is this the same room we've just gone in a loop? I don't know. Let's have a look, shall we? I'm pretty sure this isn't the same room. Yeah, it's not. Okay, never mind. Grab this stuff as well. Do we... No, we didn't go the other way, did we? Because... Yeah, there was stuff there. There are monsters. There are mobsters the other way. But yeah, in reality, all we need from these guys is just some heads for a wither. Can we go... I think this all just goes the same way. Oh no, it doesn't. Huh. Relieve a blaze of its rod. Oh, this doesn't go the same way. This is all just... Ah. Because then this goes to a different... Oh no, it's... Have I not been this way yet? I must not have then, because there's... Oh, I guess I haven't been this way yet. Huh. Which way did I go then? Oh, I must have gone... Because I've gone that... Okay, I've been that way already. What we'll do then is block this off. Or we'll block every corridor we've been down. That way I know I've been that way. Yay. But yeah, we do like definitely need food. Otherwise we might get a bit screwed. Hey, that rhymes. I think this is just a dead end. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. And then again, we put one of them there. Did he just... I'm guessing he only just spawned, because he wasn't there before. Almost shot a piglin. That was terrifying. You just saw a blaze as well. Ow. No, oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Great. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm only going to use this for regen because I don't have any food on me. And as I said, I need these skulls for a beacon. I wouldn't do this usually because it feels a bit cheaty. I guess I haven't actually got cheats on, so I'm not technically cheating. I'm just utilizing the game mechanics in a way that hasn't been done before. Ooh. Yeah, what we do is, because I don't have food, if we get down to like seriously low stuff, I will just turn regen on because otherwise we might die, which is not really on my list of things to do today. We've been down there. Cool. Wait, what? Why is this so... It shouldn't be blocked off like this. Why is that not... Is there another staircase above this one? Or is this just... Nope, there isn't. The terrain's just been a bit deformed. Okay, that's... Cool. It's definitely not that staircase. feels like there's another room up there, unless there's just not. No, I think this is just not formed properly. Yeah, it hasn't. Okay, that's fine. Just want to check anyway. For some reason, this has been lifted up. There we go, cool. Right, so far we've only found 2 skellies, which is a bit unlucky, but I'm hoping if we go back the way we came we might find some more, because we haven't actually been up here yet, and because I now have a certain confidence with the fights against said blazes, we should be fine. Oh, is this just a dead end? Oh no, it's more stairs. That looked like a block for a second. I mean, technically they are a block. No skulls? No. Oh, glowstone. Yes. We get some coal. Oh shit! I forgot you can get coal from these guys. Yeah, because they're to be honest, they are literally just charcoal skeletons. That's what they are. I wish there was like nether variants of other mobs. Like nether enderman would be sick. Imagine if they were like red and they had blue eyes. Ooh, spooky. That is a blaze spawner, yeah. I think I'm gonna go clear this up real quick. No, I'm not. Yeah, blaze farms are like relatively easy, so shouldn't be too bad. Well, at least there is one. You don't always get these in fortresses, to be honest, so I'm happy there is one here. But yeah, blaze farms are like relatively easy to build as well, which is nice and handy. Guessing this wouldn't have been accessible without that. Oh. No, there is stairs just there. Yes, exactly what I wanted. Oh, there's 2 of them. Did I get another skull? Or was that just... Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, was there anything at the end of here? Or was it just blank? Because where'd those piglins go otherwise? Oh, they just see spawn. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh shit. I can understand your pain. I did kill some of your friends, but I mean, they shot me first, so kind of justified. Damn, I am good with the bow. I almost walked straight into that. Ow. Ow. So, walked straight into that one. This is why you block stuff off. Yes, another skelly. Oh, I missed. Well, I missed a skelly bob. I'm going to kill you with my sword instead, actually, because I feel like that has a higher chance of... Oh shit, I might actually die. No, 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 no. I'm so glad pause function is a setting in this game. I'm gonna die. Shit. Oh, I think this is just the other... Oh, okay. This is just the other side from the... So I could have got up by the... Yeah, okay. That's fine. Wait, where'd he go? There's a dude here before. Bye. What are you doing? I'm on your team. What? What? No! I have gold boots on. Fuck you guys. Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna get rid of him. This is bullshit. I have gold boots on. The fuck, guys? No, no. What the fuck? I have gold boots on. Fuck you. Little pieces of fucking shit. I have fucking gold boots on. What the fuck do you mean? Right, now they're going to be after me. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've just got my health back up as well. Fucking pigs attacking me while I've got gold boots on. The fuck? Show that I'm friendly. What the fuck are you doing? I mean, you're an exception because you are a skeleton, but yeah. Yeah, but they shouldn't have attacked me. I had fucking gold boots. I still have fucking gold boots on, so why the fuck did they attack me? Unless, oh, it's because I had... it might be because I had diamond boots on before and then switched. Cool. Right, everything down here is nothing. Yes! Exactly what I'm looking for. They all spawn... They just always spawn in pairs? Is that like a thing? Damn, I must have just got really lucky with this first skull because I'm not finding any others right now. Is that thing down there? Or is it just dead? It's just dead. The fuck did the... Oh, I haven't been here yet, have I? I'm guessing this... Yes! Hello! I need you. Can you only get skulls with swords, maybe? Is that why it's not working? Oh, shit. The fuck did I miss? I can swear that first one went through him. Oh, is this just two of these in a row? I've never seen that before. I'm guessing this doesn't go... It does. Again, that just went straight through. What the... So did that one! Why are they just going through? That's bullshit! No, shut up. Fuck this. Oh my god. There's no one there. Fucking dog's over barking at nothing. Oh my god. There's no one there! I'm sat next to a window. I can see out the front. There's no one there. Fuck's sake. I swear that fucking skeleton came out of nowhere as well. Fucking... Yeah, fucking first 2 hours went straight fucking through him. It's bullshit. Absolute downright bullshit. Oh, fuck. Hi. How you doing? You gonna attack me? Nope. Okay, so only if you switch while you're in their vision then. I'm guessing it's because they see you without it before, and then they just fucking go attack mode. Nothing down here? This doesn't go across. No, okay. Oh, is that where we came? Oh, there's another blaze spawner there. We'd have to go across and then down to get to that. But that looks like it connects to here, so maybe we are closer than we think. That looks like it just goes back that way though, but there isn't anything over here. Is that here? Yeah, you'd have to go from here down and then round. And that's just... That might just be the bit we haven't been to yet. So. Is there anything down here, or is this... I think it's just another dead end, right? Yes, because this is where the second blaze spawner is. That's why there's so many of them. Oh, so they do set on fire. But I swear they used to be on fire all the time. That's why I think I was getting confused. Yeah, I swear they just used to be on fire constantly. Maybe they've changed it to only on fire when they attack. Oh, wait, there's two different... Still only one skull. Not great, but that's fine. Right, how the fuck do we get up here? If I can just find a cross-section as well, we might be able to farm more just while we're here. Wait, are both sides? What? Wait, but then which way's out? Because they're both up. Did I check the other side? I can't remember if I did then. Because this goes up, and then there's this thing, which is the other side of that. But then if we go up this side, where the fuck does this go? Because apparently I've been down here, I just don't remember where the fuck it goes. And then this one goes up a second one to... Oh. I guess I just didn't spend too much time up here, because I found a dead end. I might try to find this guy one-on-one, to be fair. There's two of them. That's the second skull. Yes, come on. Okay, we're getting lucky. I'm just going to regen real quick. As soon as we get the third skull, we're going to head back. Because I'd rather fight one wither than two. Let's just heal up real quick. There's soul sand in the fucking netherwart rooms, which we passed two of on the way here. So we can grab some of that. We are doing well. Just hopefully not die. Yes. Nothing. It's strange. Anyone over here? No. Oh. What's that? Oh no, it's a warp fine. Never mind. We are quick with the bow today. I think it might be because I'm playing Assassin's Creed, which, well, one of the main weapons is a bow. So yeah, might just be that sort of kicking in. haven't used a bow in a game. So in fact, I was fucking rocking Hanzo on fucking Overwatch last night as well. I was playing with some friends, and I was doing pretty well. And Hanzo might be my favourite character to play as, because well, to be honest, I'm quite good with bows in games in general. To be honest, it's slightly different mechanics because the aim button is on this one is obviously the shooting one, but on Overwatch it's flipped. It's the right trigger to shoot on Overwatch with a bow. Also, a lot of the guns don't actually have zooms, which is a bit weird. Have we been down both? I think this is just the way back. Here it is. Cool. Right, what I'll do is grab some of this now then. That way we can make a wither. Oh, actually, I need some of this to plant my warts as well, which we're also going to use for building and potions. Let's just make something up. Come on, where's our third skull at? Where's the third skull? I want the third skull. Give it to me. Give it to me now. Come on, give it to me. I can take it. Give it all. I want the whole thing. Well, not really. I just want the head. I just want the head, but come on, give it to me. Give me the head. I want the head. Give me. I want the head. I want your skull. Where is it? Give me the head. Oh, that's the dead end. Oh damn, we got 19 levels from this. Damn, this does do good with levels apparently. So I haven't been to Fortress in fucking ages, so guess I wouldn't know. Let's move around here. Hello. No one's home. Go through here, maybe. Oh, there's a blaze there. Oh, it's because you have to hit. Okay, I think I know where the arrows are going through. If you shoot their unders, I don't think it hits. I think you have to like specifically hit them in the head. Maybe that's why they weren't dying before. It's because I wasn't hitting them in the spot that's actually critical. Yeah, because their head is the only like biggest sort of thing. Oh yeah, also a blaze is made like wax or something. Because they kind of remind me of floating candles. I'm gonna guess they're made of wax. Right. Scaly Bobs, where you at? Mr. Scaly Bob. There's one over here. Not the one I need though. To be fair, I do need bones for bone blocks for a project that's yet to come, but also is going to be stupidly bigger than the one I'm doing now, basically. So yeah, yeah, we're going to need quite a lot of bones for that. To be fair, by that point we'll have industrial farm, so it's not so bad. I really need to turn my sensitivity up for my look around because it's really slow at the minute, which is painful and also quite bad for combat situations. Is there anyone up here? Hello. Not that I can see. There might be piggles up here though. Yeah. Luckily, no alive ones, just zombies. Where if there was... Oh, there's skellies there. Oh shit, no, 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 no. fuck, I hit the piglins. I've hit the fucking piglins. No, shit, this is too much. Fuck this. No, no, no. The fuck? How am I getting fucking bombarded by 4 fuckers at once? Damn it. Again, not something I'd usually do, but I am out of combat practice, so yeah. This is why I didn't want to come here till later, because I knew something like this was going to happen. Oh, fuck. I still don't definitively know, but the way I'm going to kill the wither still works as well, so we could be at a loss here, even if we do get all 3 skulls. The fuck you. Oh. Nope, no skulls. That's fine. Wait, have we been around here yet? Oh yeah, we have. Okay, cool. Nope. Where is the way out? I can't remember. Oh, there is skelly bobs down here actually. I'm just gonna set up a little camp in here. Oh. Where the fuck did that even come from? There wasn't anything there. There's nothing behind me, so where the fuck did that come from? Sorry, but what the fuck? We're definitely out of peaceful. Yeah, because they should have attacked me. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's get it and then go. How the fuck do we get out of here? It's not this way, is it? I don't think so. No, it's not this way. Oh, actually, no, to be fair, we can jump down here. Yeah, that's where I was digging before. Means we can just... Oh, shit. Where the skelly's at. Let's check upstairs real quick. Oh, have I actually been outside yet? I don't think I have. This is where it started out, so... I think we've only been down there, actually, yeah. I don't think we've been through the rest of the fortress yet. Yeah, we haven't been through the rest of the fortress yet. There's still loads to... Oh, no, never mind. Immediately goes into a fucking dead end. Great. Is there really nothing more than this? Oh, that's strange. It's over there, I guess. Over here. Oh, this is the stairs. Here we go. Yeah. And you've got your corridors here. Let's go back to the lava pool room. God, I remember the old world so well. We had a pretty similar fortress to the other world too. Similar to this one, yeah. Yes! Oh, okay, exactly what I needed. Oh, there's 3 of them here. Let's go. Right, third one. Skull. No way! No fucking... Right, I'm gonna grab this and get the fuck out of here as fast as I can. Did we get a skull of that one as well? That would have been sick. Okay, that's 3 skulls. Let's get the fuck out of here. Where are the stairs? I believe they're over here. Yep. Back this way. It's over here. Right, let's get out of here then. Let's skedaddle. We've got our skulls. Which means we can go home and make a wither in the overworld. I'm actually start using him for mining. I don't have a mace yet, which means we can't top world do a fucking grand slam suplex. But does mean... Oh shit. Where the fuck is the exit? So, it's around here. Okay, cool. It does mean that I can, hopefully, if this trick still works, there's a thing where you can glitch the wither into the bedrock floor of any bedrock overworld world, which basically just kills them on the spot. Like, you can just stand, you can whack them if you want, and if you want, you can place down like animals or get animals in the area to make wither roses. But aside from that, it basically just kills the wither and you get your wither star and the achievement pretty quickly. It's pretty much like a farm without the use of or the need of any sort of mechanics apart from the game ones. Where the fuck is the exit? I could have sworn it was up here. No, because this was the... No, that's that bit. Right. Where the fuck is the exit then? The trouble is escaping the fucking ghasts on the way out as well. Oh no, this is the exit here, right? Yeah, because this is the top... No, it isn't. Where's the top bit then? Let's go to the top. which should be, it's back out this way. Yep, it's back up here. Because you go downstairs and upstairs to get out. Yep, that's it. And then it's just, I believe, down here. Yep, cool. Right, we've got our 3 skulls, got a couple of diamonds, some blaze rods, wicked, which means we can actually start doing potion brewing. For fire res, which I'm going to need quite a lot, because I'm literally going to be jumping in lava at some point during next stream. Most likely you probably won't see me tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to end it here or not, but I'm just going to get my health back up, and then we're going to trudge along the ground here in not peaceful. Make our way back, keep it off peaceful, and then get home. Oh. Pop down to bedrock and set up this wither. Settings. I've immediately changed my mind because there was a fucking horde of piglins there. Fucking would have died immediately. Sounds very fun. Right, now we can go back outside of peaceful. Oh. Again, didn't really plan on going to Nether today, so I'm not really going to count this as cheating. Also, when we come back in different survival, I'm not going to use this fortress because there is a one... The other one that was on here is actually closer than the one we used today. So, yeah. I'll use the other one next time. Oh, wait. Here we go. Check that last. Oh, push down. Is it? How do you? What the? Since when did sheep spawn in another? How have you got down? First question: how the fuck did that sheep get down the ladder? Second, I'm not sure he is gonna survive that. Yeah, sorry. How the fuck did that sheep get down here without dying? Because surely he would have fallen and just fucking hit his foot on this rock and died. Fucking mystery, mate. Just fucking mystery. Absolute fucking mystery. Well, we're going to take this up with us. I used to have to sleep down here because the mobs would just not stop killing me. That's before I made the rooms up here, to be fair. So, yeah. Oh. It's just a cave, I think. Yeah. Oh. Oh, all should be done that way now, actually, as well. Which means we can get an XP. Sleepy sleep, and then we will we'll jump off in a minute because I need to go take the doggos for a walk. Oh shit. But yeah, then most likely I will be back later to do more art as well, which should be pretty fun because we're doing the full body stuff this time with the character we're making. Right, so let's go in here. I don't actually need any of that. I might take this with me still because yeah, I just need 1, 2, 3, 4. Put these. Only reason I'm taking these is I'm not entirely sure how this is going to go. So, yeah, because I haven't, again, this is something I haven't done in fucking ages. So this could go horribly wrong. Which is why we're really going to need to do this properly. I need a pickaxe. So that I can actually get down to bedrock as well. Otherwise, we're going to have problems. Just find the chords we need to do this. So I'm just going to check if it's still possible. Yeah. There used to be a thing where you'd be able to put the Wither in a certain position under the end portal and kill them that way. Yes, you can still kill the Wither using Bedrock to trap it in Minecraft, particularly in Bedrock Edition, where the tick is high effective doing the boss's high HP. So I don't get what the thing is about the fucking Wither being stronger in Bedrock. To be fair, I've never fought the one in Java, so I don't know. Just gonna grab 7-Up real quick so we can do this a bit easier. Here we go. Right, I want to do this on a test world before we actually do it in here, because otherwise we're going to fucking blow some shit up that I don't want destroyed. So what we're going to do is very quickly hop into just a random test world with a Wither to make sure this does actually work, and then we're going to hop back into this world and do it for real. Right, luckily we do actually have a dupe of this world, which is older than the current version, which means that I do need to make a newer one. The only reason I have a thing as well is because I use it to take spec shots of like higher ups. So obviously I can take screenshots in the world from a survival perspective, but taking things on a higher perspective, showing larger sort of progress, which is how I've been showing the mountain progress on socials. I need spec for that but the only way to use spec in a world is to activate cheats, and so I've made a dupe of the world. I think it was also showing off Glass last time, but how the thing works and everything. So yeah. Cool. Right, so if we go to the Nether, if I just report real quick. Oh, this was while we're still doing dirt. Damn. Okay. Fucking ages ago then, yeah. What we need is, I believe, some soul sand, obviously, as well. Grab some soul sand. We'll grab the wither stuff now, just so we've got it ready. Where are the heads? They're in here. And we just need some obsidian as well. I have some of this already, I think, in the other world. And then we just need steel. Portal, let's go. Right, this spawned here, which is good because we need to go straight up. And I think the plan for this is maybe to go somewhere where the roof's a bit clearer. If we maybe go out to this point here and then go up from here. We need to find a bit of the bedrock roof without destroying it, where it's the sort of roof is flat, essentially. Because this is a dupe of the other world, that basically means that all the bedrock here is going to be exactly the same, which is handy. Gotta make sure we dig around the bedrock. Because you can break it in creative. But we need to find somewhere where the bedrock is primarily flat, which might be a bit hard, to be honest. Here we go. Maybe if we go under these then. Does this even exist? Is there actual spots where bedrock is just flat? Because it doesn't appear to be any here. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't think this is a thing, to be honest. If we go into, again, because this is a copy and it's got cheats on, I can just... Why are there so many blocks that are just unfilled? Oh, these are lava spots, aren't they? Maybe there'll be one above a cave. Don't want to go too far though. Oh, there's a block there. And there. Oh. It is flat, but it's not flat enough. We need to find one that's like 4 or 5 blocks wide, which is why I'm starting to think this might not be a real thing, because I've yet to find one. Right, what I'm going to do instead is pop into survival, kill myself, and respawn the overworld because I want to see if the overworld technique still works. I don't think it does, which means we might have to kill this guy straight up. Like, with either iron golems or just armor and tools and stuff. Which is going to be hell, because again, I haven't done this in ages, so yeah. Right, we're going to pop into create real quick. Why can't I move? I'm out of spec. Why can't I move? Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is how the mountain used to look. But obviously all the stone underneath is still there, but this is like just genuinely how much dirt we got rid of, which is fucking crazy to think about. Like, all of this dirt was there before. And we got this done just about a week as well. So the stone should really only legitimately take about 2. Where you go here? This. Just gonna find this short again. So -21, -59, and then 1. Which isn't too far from me, actually. It's quite close to where I was, to be fair. And then we just go straight down. And, right, so this is the overworld method. I'm hoping this still works. I don't know if it does because I haven't tried it in a while. But the idea is you get the bedrock, the bedrock, you get the wither trapped under the bedrock. A bit like you used to with the end portal in the end on the main island. Yeah, again, I don't know if this still works because it has... I haven't done it in a while. Oh, shit. Well, I've just fucking ruined that then, because... Great. Well, I now can't do that, because I've just fucking ruined the... Great. Fucking great. Which means I now have to make a new world, and do this again. Because I have to make a copy of the world, because otherwise it's not going to be accurate. Right. Let's delete this one. Okay. Let's make a copy. Let's go into that copy. Let's make it creative. Okay, I got my stuff because literally there's a copy. Let's go down to the desired level at the desired spot, which is this way. Because I've already mined this out on the actual world, we should be pretty much there. Right, let's not fuck it up this time. And the way we're going to do that is by grabbing night vision. Here we go. Oh. M-Y-G-H-D. There we go. I'll do. Sure, as soon as we hit bedrock, I've got to pull back. There we go. Right, now let's clear this space out. Obviously, in the actual world, this would have done a bit quicker because my pickaxes are better than the creative hand, which is fucking crazy. Let's get the bug out. Right, so the actual hole is just here, right? Let's go back to the thing real quick. Right, and a good way to find north, which is what we need to do, is using sunflowers. Now, for people who don't know, basically, sunflowers always face east in your Minecraft world. So what you can do, if you have a sunflower, is use one of these, or you can use a compass, or you can use a map, specifically a locator map. Put one of these in the ground, it will face east. So if that's east, then this must be north. Yep. So never eat shredded wheat or naughty elephants squirt water, or depending on how you learnt it in school. So this is east, which means this is north. Cool. And we have this little formation here of blocks that we can use, essentially, to trap this wither in place. Put these blocks back in. one right there, and 1, 2, 3, like that. Leaving one gap at the end. And this should just work. If it doesn't, then again, we are going to have to fight this strong arms, which is a bit annoying. But that's fine. One, two, and the final one. That wither gets trapped in there. This does still work. It's just that I'm guessing this is a newer worlds thing. For people who don't know, basically Bedrock generation is the same on every Bedrock world, which is why this works on every world if you go to these specific coordinates. What they've done recently, or at some point, is added an extra block on here, which isn't in the original thing when you used to be able to do this, which I think is what threw me off last time, because I tried this a couple years ago, and this block was here, after some updates come out, and I was like, where the fuck is the placement for this? And yeah, so this does actually work, which is sick, because it means we can do it in the actual world. And as you can see, the wither just gets killed. And the best part about this is, if we say go ahead and spawn, I'll get some animals real quick. We could get some like sheep down here. If we go ahead and spawn like some pigs or some chickens or something like that, these, when they get killed, will give us wither roses. By applying the wither effect, I do believe. And we can actually hit this thing as well to get its health down lower, because its heads are sticking through. You do still want to stand back with this thing as well, I'm pretty sure, because otherwise it can still strike you. But when this thing blows up, these guys will turn into wither roses. I guess it's kind of like a sentimental flower thing. So wait for him to die. 3, 2, 1. And this is actually probably a good way to stop mining as well. The only problem is, again, this only really works in this one specific spot. Unless there are other ways to do it. There might be two. Oh, these pigs didn't die. Unless the with the roses thing is different now. Unless I was just always wrong about that, maybe. Oh, the piggies are so cute, though. But yeah, I'm so glad this still works. Because basically what this is, for people who don't know, if I break this away, you can see that although this is a solid block, you'll know from the glass that we showed last week, all blocks in this game are basically hollow textured cube nets. So what happens is the wither, it tries to spawn in a specific direction like it does when you spawn in anyway, specifically from this lying down sideways position. And unlike iron golems, they don't need to be not touching something to spawn in, which is really handy. But because of their size, what happens is they get forced into the blocks and it just starts suffocating, because it's written into mobs code that any block that their head passes through, they basically suffocate in it unless it's glass. So yeah. And I think the glass thing is because it's a see-through block. But yeah, now because we know this works in this world, what we can do is go to the actual world and set this up. Because we got all the same stuff on us, we can literally go from where we are now up to the surface and get it done. I'm so glad this still works. I was really scared this was not going to work. Oh, fucking finally. Which means that actually, yeah, if we get a fucking cross-section farm set up, it means that we can get infinite beacons. Which is handy. Which is super duper handy. I hope they never remove this from the game. They probably will at some point, which will be annoying. But there's always people who are going to find other ways to do it, and that's also where I come in as well. I like doing farm tutorials. I like creating stuff, but I never really got into like the technical side of things and looking at the game rules and how to use them. I look more at like the items and how to get certain things like that. If I started to actually get into this side of stuff with farms, it would be amazing. And that might be a challenge for me this December. So for the people who know, or the newbies here, or the people who do know, every December, I think since the last 3 years, what we've been doing is every December is going ahead and basically doing a short tutorial on YouTube Shorts or TikTok Shorts or Instagram Reels every day of December. Just a little short sort of farm tutorial that fits and works and has been tested as well. So yeah. Right, anyway, let's go fucking kill a wither, hey? Let's do this! Yeah! Obviously, I've still got the stuff on me just as a precaution. Ooh, that was cool. I've still got the stuff on me just as a little precaution, just in case this does go wrong. So it's always good to be safe. But yeah, we also literally just don't need to do anything. We can just sit back, relax, and let it die, and then yeah, it's already dead. So actually, we bring it to life. It's an interesting thing to think about. Is that what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a tree. I thought it was like a skeleton riding a spider, or with like armor on or something. It looked strange from a distance. But yeah, it's literally over here. I keep thinking I have wings and just remembering I don't, so I'm really tempted to just like fucking jump off cliffs every now and then. Da, 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 da. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see yellow, you see blue, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Right, here's one, and then I believe, yeah, it's over here. Cool. And then we basically just got this straight down. From what I saw on the other world, what we did as well, there isn't any lava through here, which means that we can literally just go straight without fucking worrying about dying. What the fuck was that? We had heads and leaves and we did some fucking backwards time travel. What the hell? Huh. Oh shit. Are we here yet? Oh, 21, here we go. Right. Look at that. 21, 64, 21. Exactly a fucking okay, oh, we don't have a shovel, which is a bit annoying, but where's the actual block? It's this one here, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Let's go! Let's go do this! I'm hoping there isn't lava, otherwise I'm gonna lose all my stuff. I'm pretty sure there's a cave here, actually, so I might... Oh, I'm fucking gonna... Wait, was there a cave here? I genuinely can't remember. I don't think there was. I think this was just a straight shot down. I hope it is. Otherwise we're gonna die. Which really would not be great. I mean, we've gotten pretty far already, so... I mean, it's looking promising. Oh, there was a cave. We just didn't fall that far. Huh. I guess we just went straight past it. Yep, this is the gravel I remember from before. Okay, cool. Almost there. And yeah, we just need like a 2-block high headspace, because otherwise the thing will escape, which is never too fun. Yeah, this thing doesn't work in Java, which is annoying, obviously, for Java players. I think there is ways in Java to actually do this as well. Not with Bedrock in the overworld, but I'm pretty sure you can do it with the stuff in the Nether. I don't know if the... To be honest, I don't know if the end portal thing works in Java. Like, if you put it under the end portal, I don't know if that still works for Java players, or... yeah, I'll have to see. I mean, I want to play Minecraft Java at some point. I could do a little birthday thing. Ah. Yeah, genuinely never played Minecraft Java. Crazy, right? But yeah, if we look in the floor here, you should see that the patterns are exactly the same. Just have 1 and then 5. We actually go onto the spot, which I believe is this one here. Because again, the other world was an exact duplicate. This, yep, we can see the blocks here already. Here they are. We need to stick 1 block here, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then another 1, 2, 3. Cool. And then all we do is we place this block here, 1, 2, 3, like that. And then we make ourselves a little safe room, because there does still blow up, and there's a chance that we will take damage from it, even we have our shield up. Okay, all we're going to do is grab our skulls and go 1, 2. Are we outside of peaceful? Because otherwise this ain't going to work. Yep. And the third one, here we go. Aha! 3. There it is. It's underground. It's going to spawn in a minute. We're just about to see it. Yeah, it's under there. There we go. And it is dying. Cool. I'm so glad this still works. This is awesome. And yeah, the best part is we can actually still hit it. Yeah, that's the only thing as well. You can still die from this thing. So I would advise having your shield up. I should just mention as well, yeah, credit goes to the person who found this. I don't know if they're the original person, but the person I learned it from, which is Silent Whisperer on YouTube. Oh yeah, we got an achievement for that. Yay! I can't believe we're actually doing the Wither before the Ender Dragon, which I think is chronological order for my game. Because the Ender Dragon is the final boss, right? People usually do the Wither after. You don't realise that the Wither is something you can spawn in, whereas the Ender Dragon, though you can spawn in yourself, yeah. The Ender Dragon isn't something you can spawn in yourself from the baseline. The Wither is. So, in reality, the Wither should chronologically be done before the Ender Dragon. But yeah, as I said, you can still get damage from this guy. So I would suggest standing back, even making yourself a little sort of safe box, because he does blow up in the end eventually as well. And I don't really fancy dying, so that would be annoying. And we do actually have the resources to make a beacon already, which is handy. Best part is I can use the stream footage actually as well for the video too, which means, yeah, that's the best thing about this as well. Like, I said I've been recording clips, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean we can't use stream footage. The best thing about doing streams with, like, the way that I've got the stuff set up, right, is that I can use this footage in an actual video for YouTube to show me killing the Wither and also getting the skulls. So, yeah, it's wicked. And then all we need to do is take this lovely little star out with us, and then go make a beacon. Awesome. Haha. Again, not something I expected to be doing today, but it's turned out amazingly well. It's got to get back up there without dying now, which is probably not going to happen since it is night time. So we might face a bit of obstacle on the way back. We're also out of food, so yeah, we might be a bit screwed. Should be fine though. But also, then again, another way to kill the Wither and also mine at the same time is actually to spawn the Wither above the bedrock, at bedrock level though, and actually get iron golems to push it along. And what that does is actually destroys. It's the only way, realistically, the only way to actually insta-mine deep slate is via that method, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, I think there's, I don't know who it was that I saw this with, but I think there was something I saw the other day. I think it was just a random short or like a video or some like clips from a stream or something with Minecraft, right? I think someone said that like Haste 2 and Netherite should be able to insta-mine deep slate, which is such a good idea, right? Like, obviously, because deep slate is meant to be the next level up from diamonds, right? So it would kind of make sense that I'm gonna have to turn this to people. Fuck. It would kind of make sense that Netherite actually also mines your deep slate for you, because it's the next level up, just as deep slate is like a tougher stone. So yeah, that would be cool, but like you'd have to have haste 2 as well. Like that, I guess that would technically be like a requirement for it, but so that it's still like a bit of the ways off. Cause then you've still got to get like an upgrade, which you can then dupe after a while. But then you've also still got to get a beacon, which in, again, Java isn't as easy as Bedrock. But yeah. It would be cool to see if we could actually get that done. There is probably mods for it, to be honest. There is like probably a mod where that is a thing that's allowed, but then again, a lot of mods, like for Minecraft, right? A lot of the things we have in the game now were probably mods before they were actual updates as well. So there's so much potential for future updates to come, and I genuinely can't wait to see where they go. It's Obviously, we know about sulfur cubes, which I'm super duper excited for. Not only from sort of like an artistic perspective, looking at all like the little the particle effects, but also the mechanical aspects of like how we can use them in farms, and also like enhance build stone and contraptions and all of that. So yeah, I am genuinely looking forward to these sulfur cubes. They should be like a really interesting addition. I've already seen some like TNT stuff going on with them. Someone's made a fucking working monorail already, which is insane. Like, oh, I can't wait. And I can't wait as well, like, to mix Happy Ghasts and these sulfur cubes together, in some sort of way to like make mini games and stuff too. It's gonna be, dude, genuinely, it's gonna be amazing. Like, I can't wait. I cannot wait for fucking sulfur cubes to come to the game. But yeah, we actually have the resources to make this into an actual thing. If we grab our obsidian, which I believe is in our main chest, that's cool. Do we not have obsidian? So we had more than. So we had obsidian. Do we not? Do we not? I thought we had obsidian. I guess not. Oh no, I had enough to make a fucking enchanting table, didn't I? I don't think I grabbed enough for anything else. Right, we're gonna have to go get some obsidian real quick then, because I want this beacon done. Oh wait, was it in there? No? Okay, never mind. Right, if we grab our stuff. Oh no, there might be some here. Nope, that's just pickaxes and stuff. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's not enough. God damn it. Literally just one piece short as well. Right, tell you what, we'll grab our this. And the best part about this as well is not only can we now use this for, not only can we now use this in terms of getting rid of the stone up top, we also have a beacon for like diamond mining as well, which is sick. Especially for projects I have in mind coming up, which is tied to the lore of what we're going to build once all this stone is gone. So sick. Yeah, it's just this beacon is going to become a thing that's going to kind of empower this whole place in a way and actually tie into lore in certain bits. Because this beacon actually had an idea for a beacon which we can use this one for actually as well, not just as a mining beacon to enhance our abilities, but also there is lore behind a beacon in this area that I want to include in a very specific way, so we can now actually finally do that, which is wicked. So yeah, if we just pop round, I wanted to do this live for about 3 hours, so we'll probably go for like another 30 minutes, do an outro and then leave it there. I'd like to at least get some stone out of this. Because yeah, I've got to take doggos on a walk. Right, we need some obsidian, which means going down to diamond level. I believe we do actually have a cave with obsidian somewhere, because it's where my skulk is. Which is, I believe, over this way. Or you know what I could do, which is much simpler than that, is pop into Nether, because I'm literally on a basalt lake, grab some lava, and then chuck some water on it. Much easier. Or I could just, you know, like... Oh no, I didn't make it, but oh. I didn't make it like that. I thought I made it with extra ones on the corners, apparently not. Yeah, if we grab a bucket, because I've got a water bucket up here somewhere as well, we can literally just make artificial obsidian real quick. By combining nether and stuff. Oh, I do need to make a lava farm actually. Oh, I forgot my ores as well. We can make a lava farm at some point too. Probably. Yeah, these levels are going to be handy because it means we can combine all our tools together. Oh, look at that. 425, one of my favourite numbers, because it's got a 5 in it, because it's the middle, and it always has been my favourite number. Right. Here we go. Right. And then I just need, what was I grabbing? Oh yeah, bucket, water, which is, I believe, in somewhere. There we go, right. And actually there's water we can just chuck down to Here, and then, yeah, if we literally just pop through here for like a second, grab some lava out the lake that's right next to us, pop back, we can literally just make obsidian on the spot, especially for like just the one piece we need. Glass is easy as well, because I've got some sand up top. So that's nice and handy. Yeah, literally just here. That's it. Right, let's go back through. Aha! Right, and now put the lava in here and grab the water. Go like that, and then just finish this. Put this back in here. Grab our obsidian. There we go, cool. And now, like I said, all we need is some glass, which is fairly easy to get. Need 5 sand blocks. But yeah, I genuinely, I'm so happy that that technique with the thing still works, with the bedrock still works. Oh, it's fucking awesome. Do we have? Sure, we might not have sand. So I had sand up the top. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, you can kind of understand how much we've actually got to take out. It's ridiculous. But it's going to be a lot easier with a beacon. So that's handy. It's closer. I'm going to say over here. Going to grab quite a bit because I might need some for some other stuff too, like daylight sensors. There we go, cool. Let's smelt it and make a beacon. And get it set up as well, and get ourselves mining. I forget that I actually need normal furnaces for this stuff. I don't think I have a single normal furnace. Yeah, I converted them all. I just completely forgot about the fact that I actually need furnaces to make stuff. Right, we'll put one of them there, and then we'll go ahead and grab this chest here, chuck this stuff in there. And that's cool. And then the bucket we can actually put back in. It's just down here. We only need 5 pieces, so we shouldn't be here long. And then we can build this beacon and get mining away, end it there, and yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. There we go. Sound should be done now. Oh, perfect. Cool. Right, let's make a fucking beacon. Why is there about 5 million sheep stuck in this one hole? What are you barking at? Well, I know where I can get my food from now. Hehehe. Oh, there's a zombie in here as well somewhere, I think. You just select blue and yeah. Oh, they almost have fallen at some point then. That's strange. Use emeralds for this since they don't really have a purpose right now. And then I just need more pickaxes, which I believe we put on the top. Oh, there we go. Here we go, cool, let's go. Aha, right. I think with beacon, oh fuck, it's nighttime. I know where I want to set it up because it's right where we are mining currently. And it should actually allow us to reach right out to the rest of the stuff. Let's go. Oh, that is not an enchanted pickaxe. Why is that in my inventory? Sorry, I just blanked out there for a second. Here we go. Right, let's go set the beacon up then, shall we? Yeah, so I think I want it to be right about here. Because it means that we can reach to the bits where we need to. Actually, we can set this up. Is it 9 by 9, I think? Yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put the ninth one there, and then 1, 2. Okay, well this doesn't work. Make sure this isn't anywhere in harm's way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 8, 8, 9. Are you fucking kidding me? Just the right amount. Wait, what the fuck? I've messed up on one side. Because there's not enough up the top to... Oh no, I haven't. I just didn't... Okay. No, there is enough. Okay, never mind. Let's clear it out properly. Okay, let's put that in there. Let's just hop in here. Let's check that in there. And I want at least 2 of these. There we go. Oh, we broadcast the green tick. There we go. That's all set up now. Aha! Wow, okay, damn. That was a lot easier than I thought. Oh, we got a bunch of Xbox achievements out too. Yeah, we literally now have Instagram, which is awesome. Makes this whole thing a lot easier than it was. Make sure we don't need to mine the beacon out of existence, which I've done many, many times before. Why are there so many zombies here? How far can we go with this thing as well? What's the range on this? Oh, pretty far. Have they extended the range on these? They might have. This feels farther away than it should be. Okay, so it is limited still. I think they need to upgrade the range for beacon distance. It's a bit lacking. To be fair, if you get like 9 beacons in one bit, I think it upgrades it like massively, so yeah. Yeah, this is a stupidly great upgrade as well, so I'm terrifically happy with this. And the fact that we've actually got the iron for it as well is amazing, because the reason we have all this iron is basically because of the mining missions we went on to get the XP to actually enchant these pickaxes in the first place. So it all kind of comes to a total of awesomeness. It basically means I can literally just do this in layers now as well. Can even get some shovels up here to get the rest of this dirt out, which seems to be hiding underneath, which I did not expect to be here. Oh no, it's the, yeah, I just remembered. So I think with beacons, it doesn't matter what height you're at, it's just the range from it that differs. So I think it should be about 100 blocks in every direction. But I think it's so the height doesn't matter, it's the range that you go out from. That's what like differs, that's where it deteriorates. I think it should be about 100 blocks per haste 2 and a full beacon, right? I think it's about right. Yeah, it is. Which means if we went down to bedrock level, we would still get those 100 blocks. Yeah. Pretty sure anyway. But also, we can get through ores so much quicker now as well, which is awesome. Yeah, we're gonna have this done in no time. Honestly, so glad we went and done that, because else this would take stupidly long. The best part about this as well is I can actually change the power for when I'm building to either speed or jump. Or regen if I start like falling off shit. So yeah, because I haven't got bamboo yet, which means I'm gonna have to, yeah. I might have to go venture and get some bamboo in this week. Then, because I need scaffolding. And I definitely have a lot of string from the trial chambers, so. Yeah, and actually, to be fair, I need more string and just go back down to the trial chambers. So I've got like 4 or 5 string farms set up already, which is pretty wicked. And then yeah, I just need to get some bamboo, get that set up probably within this middle bit here, and yeah, we'll have scaffolding ready to go for the building. Probably do it on Wednesday, to be honest. I might hop on here again. Could actually hop on her in this evening off cam and just do some stuff after we've done the art stream. Yeah, look how much we've done already just because of this beacon. Crazy. And the best part about haste as well, it not only maximizes efficiency, but it also doesn't like affect durability, because you which is such a it's an amazing thing, right? Haste doesn't affect durability. You might mine faster, and you might mine with like, it's like basically having haste 2 is like having efficiency 7. It's like 2 more levels of efficiency. So it doesn't It doesn't take out of durability. It just means you mine faster, which is awesome. Are we picking up? Yeah, we're picking up all the ores just to make sure. The only thing is that I feel like, yeah, I'm going to get withdrawal as soon as we come out of beacon range because it's going to feel so much slower. And I now feel like I'm not going to be able to mine without a beacon, which is going to become an apparent thing very, very soon. To be fair, to have a beacon like this far in, like we're really not that far into the game either, is kind of crazy. So yeah, I should do this more often. As I said, I'm going to be playing on an SMP with friends over summer, so, and that's another thing, it might be what we start recording, maybe on the Fridays and Saturdays along with Skate, so, yeah. If I do get around to recording that, then wicked. Because then we can do some stuff on there. Just for general, like, just for SMPs in general, I actually have, yeah, I have a sketchbook, like a physical sketchbook, which is just called SMP Ideas, and it's basically just a bunch of random shit that I've put in there for possible SMPs. Not really all separate stuff, or more all stuff combined together, which I can kind of just use. And again, it is all just drawings I build off of, and ideas that I kind of build off of out of that book. So yeah, some of them might be appearing on that SMP. So I should probably mention as well. So it's going to be quite heavily modded, which is going to be a bit odd for me because I'd never really played modded before. So that's going to be quite strange. The other factor of that is that it's not actually open yet. I think we are going to start it like officially when like actual uni summer starts, which is in about 2 or 3 weeks. So. Still a bit of a wait, which gives me time to finish this episode, but yeah. But because we got this beacon now as well, we're going to get through this episode so much quicker. What's the time? How much time are we going to go for? What's that? 3 hours is what? 20 plus 180. Okay, 180 would be 3 hours. But, as I said, I think we're going to end it here because I said we're going to do a bit of stone after we got the beacon in, and it's our next night over. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you all had a wonderful time. I will see you all later. Have a wonderful evening, morning, night, day, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Everyone is welcome here as always. And yeah, my social links are here if you want to check them out. I will be posting updates of the little stone project we got going on upstairs, along with some other stuff, including the art, which we're going to be doing later, and the stuff I did yesterday. So if you want to check that out for free, I believe the VODs are still up on Twitch, and I'm also going to start time-lapsing the art stuff over to YouTube as well. So if you want to wait around for that, it might be coming out this evening, I don't know. But yeah, cool. What else? Follow me on Twitch. If you enjoy the content as well. And I do other stuff too. I do Warframe, I do Assassin's Creed. Well, we spoke about Assassin's Creed earlier. I do Warframe. I'm going to start doing Skate, as I said. Might do some SMP stuff, might do some one-off games. I think art is going to become like a Reverend thing on Sundays as well. So, yeah, cool, wicked. Apart from that, I'll see you later. Hope you enjoyed the little name of this as well. I don't know how many people will get that reference, but yeah. Have a good one. See ya. And good. You need to pull the tab up on the side to end the stream.